Hello, my name is Palmy and today I will introduce my hobby, cycling. Now, let's begin. First up, I will begin with stretching before cycling. So for my stretching, I will do the normal stretch, which is the windmill stretching arm to toe or stretching the legs because bicycle is used a lot of leg. As you can see, when you're cycling, your leg will move in the circle, so you need to stretch your leg really well. And of course for your arms too, because your arm will tend in front of the handle and handle our weight when we are riding the bicycle. So of that is a normal stretch that you can use the example from YouTube or in the internet. And for the last warm-up, I usually to take a run, not too fast and not too slow. And for the distance, I think it depends on people how long you take, but I take a short one. For today bicycle that I gonna use is mountain bike. So usually mountain bike have the same function as normal bike, but it's only half gear. Okay, for the first stop, I will explain about what it have on mountain bike. First thing is level handle for grip and two gear on the left and right. So I will begin on the left, which is the front gear. This one is used for maintain speed when climbing or downhill. Next one on the right one, which is the rear gear, is used for maximum speed because it's easier to paddling and to shifting gear, and both of them are working the same press, which is shifting on the top. The paddle will be harder and give more speed, but the bike will be delayed. But if shifting in the bottom, the paddle will be easy to ride. And lastly, that is the front and back wheel brake. And yeah, that's complete. For today riding, I will use the speed of left gear 2 and right gear 5. And this is a map that I have been taking a ride, 20 minutes and 4.03 km per hour, my heart rate and my speed average for 12 km per hour. And I also take an experiment, which is I will take a 2 round between normal gears and maximum gear and see what is the difference between each round. For the first round, the result I got 155 beats per minute, which is normal and not too harsh for me to ride. Going to the second round and let's see what happened when I'm changing the gear to the maximum. As you can hear my voice after I have changed gears, my BPM will rise up to 170 to 180 BPM, which is very pain for me to take a second ride because my bicycle will delay and hard to keep forward. However, I think that today I have done really best of me. Even I didn't expect that it happened to be like this. But however, I think it's one of my good experience that I have tried many different gears because I never tried on maximum gear before. And as a result of 2 rounds that I had been ride, I can see the difference between two style of riding. However, if I can shoot, I will rather shoot for the normal gear to ride, which is the 5 and second gear for me because it's easy to ride and it's fit for me. It's not too exhausted. And I also think that riding a bicycle as a hobby, fun activity that gives a better health because it's used every body part when riding a bicycle. Other than that is, I think that bicycle is a good sport that use less of equipment, except for bicycle. You need to buy bicycle to take a bike. So I think that this sport were really good for the beginner or someone who want to begin exercise. Bicycle are one of the choice that suit for beginner to try. And this all of my presentation today. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye bye.